In the shadowy streets of Cape Town, a rookie CIA agent guards a secret safe house no one ever visits until the world's most dangerous fugitive is brought to his doorstep. What begins as a routine assignment quickly explodes into a deadly game of betrayal, survival, and trust, where every bullet fired could be the last. A non-stop chase that forces one man to decide, protect the truth or protect himself. In the beginning of the movie, we see CIA agent Matt Westin, who is newly enrolled in the CIA, but no one makes him work as an agent yet. He has been kept as the keeper of the safe house in Cape Town. He takes care of this whole place. There is a girl named Anna in Matt's life, but Matt has hidden his truth from her. Matt's life is going on like this, and he is not happy with his work at all. One day he calls his boss David and tells him how it's been a long time since he worked in the CIA. He comes to the safe house, turns on the lights there, and keeps an eye on the whole place, and then turns off all the lights in the evening and leaves. He did not enroll in the CIA for this job. He wants to work in the field. He tells David that he won't be able to stay here for long. He has to go to the field anyway. Then David refuses him and tells him that'll think about him after 4 months. Matt asks to be transferred to Paris. Matt is saying this because Anna is going to Paris soon. Again, David replies that he will think about it.
Don't worry, I'm looking after you. Okay.
Then on the other side of the city, we see a man named Tobin Frost. Frost used to be a CIA agent, but then he betrayed the CIA, and since then he has become a fugitive. Frost goes and meets a friend of his named Alec. Alec works for MI6, and after talking for a while, Alec gives him a device which has a lot of information. This information can destroy a lot of agencies. That's why a lot of people are behind it. Alec wants Frost to keep it safe. Frost goes to the washroom after taking this device, and injects it into his body so that no one can get it easily. Some people are following him there too. Soon an agent attacks Frost, but Frost is also a trained agent, and he kills this man in a short time and comes out. After coming out, he sees another man. Frost knows that if he goes out, he will not survive, and his guess was absolutely right. There is a sniper outside who is waiting for Frost to come out. As the sniper sees that Frost is coming out, he shoots him in the head. The rest of the agents gather to see the corpse, but it wasn't Frost and had given his clothes to someone else. These people have killed the wrong man. Then, on the other side, we see Frost. He comes out and sits in Alec's car and leaves. All these killers are still behind him. They start shooting again, and Alec gets shot in the process. Alec dies here, and the car also gets in an accident. Frost comes out very cleverly, and goes in the middle of a rally where these people could not see him. But after a while, their eyes fall on Frost again. These people start following him again. Frost goes to the US consulate, and as soon as he goes inside, he tells his full name. Soon this news reaches the CIA headquarters. Here we see the CIA chief, whose name is Whitford. As soon as he finds out that Frost has gone to the consulate, he gets even more worried. He thinks that Frost will sell all his information to his enemies. Now, whatever happens, Whitford does not want Frost to go out of here, and instead wants to send him to their safe house in South Africa. Soon they contact the consulate and prepare to remove Frost from there. A call comes to Matt that a guest is coming to the safe house. He should make all his preparations. Then Matt also starts preparing. He tells Anna first that he will not be able to meet her today. He has told Anna that he works in a clinic, and today he has a lot of patients there, so he will be late. After a while, he sees that cars are arriving. A car stops, and a man named Daniel comes out of it. After seeing all these things, Matt understands that this case is very high profile. Daniel now brings Frost inside. They tie him to a chair and start torturing him. They repeatedly ask Frost, "Where is all that data?"
Give me a knife.
But Frost does not tell them anything, and this torture continues. Matt is on a run, and they keep following him. Then Matt calls the CIA headquarters and tells the whole story about all the people who are dead, and only he is alive, and he has Frost too. He does not understand where to take him. Then Whitford tells him to go anywhere, but not to the consulate. This man is very dangerous and should only be with them. If he goes to the consulate, then he will be dangerous for everyone. Then we see the killers are hitting his car again and again, and attempting to kill him. But then Matt shows his skill, and he speeds up his car and escapes. But after a while, we see Frost, who cuts the curtains of the trunk and comes to the front where Matt is driving. Frost attempts to kill him, but Matt's car crashes and Matt quickly comes out and targets Frost in the car. Then we see the headquarters again. Whitford says to send his team to Cape Town. He wants his team to drag back both of them. David tells him that it will not be easy at all. If their team leaves now, it will take them 18 hours to get there, and it will be very difficult to stop him for 18 hours.
Now, do we have any tactical teams, anything in play?
Yeah, I have assets in Egypt, but they're in deep. If I pull them out, I've compromised 2 years worth of work.
the killers are still after him, and their last hope is only Matt. Only Matt can complete this mission. Then we see Matt, who has put a gun on Frost. He puts him in a car, and they leave from here. On the way, Frost questions Matt that he still has faith in the CIA. They can do anything. If nothing happens, then they will blame Matt for everything, and they won't leave him anywhere, and this is their job. No one can enter the safe house so easily, as long as there is no name inside. All the killers came in very easily. They knew exactly what was where. Someone must have given them information, and asks Matt how he still has faith in the CIA, when they are not trustworthy at all. Trusting them is like inviting death. After hearing these words, Matt gets angry, and he says that, how does he know about the CIA? What will they do and what are they doing? Then Frost tells him that he used to be in the CIA too. As soon as he found out the truth, he became a scapegoat for them. They are after his life. This is what is going to happen to Matt too. Soon they will be after your life too. Then we see David and Whitford on the other side. Whitford says that he needs the files of all the people and all the agents he has met. Matt checks in with Frost in a hotel. As soon as he comes in, he makes a call first and he lies that he will be late. Matt has somehow trusted Frost's words. He thinks that along with Matt, his girlfriend can also be in danger. He tells Anna to leave the building and go somewhere else.
They felt like it would be best if we didn't go home as a precaution, and I agree with them. I know there's nothing to worry about, but I agree with them.
After saying this, as soon as he comes out, Frost tells him that he heard him talking to his girlfriend, and that heard him lying to her one after the other. If lies are the basis of any relationship, it never works out. And if he lies to her, she will find out the truth one day, and that day will be the last day of his relationship. After hearing these words, Matt gets angry again and says that he is not a coward like him. After a heated argument, he talks to David. David tells him that his team can still take 10 to 12 hours to get there. Until then, he has to take care of himself and stop Frost from running. David tells him that he is sending him the location of the next hideout, which is inside a stadium. As soon as Matt finds the location here, he leaves with Frost. After driving for a while, they reach the stadium. Frost sees that there are a lot of guards here. He raises his hand and shouts that, "This man has kidnapped me." After hearing these words, the police come here, and they catch Matt. Matt tries to explain to them that Frost is a criminal, but they don't listen to him and take Matt inside. Matt knows that if he stays here, he will have to go to jail, and he will never be able to explain what he was doing, so he kills the police instead and comes out. Then we see Frost, who is wearing the clothes of the guard, and he is going out of there very easily. As soon as he comes out, a police officer stands in front of Matt and shoots him. Then Matt shoots his feet and starts running after Frost. Frost attacks Matt, and since he is a great fighter, Matt can't stand in front of him. Then he puts a gun on Matt, but he doesn't shoot. He says that he doesn't kill idiots, and after saying this, he leaves. Matt calls the agency and tells the whole story of what happened inside the stadium. After hearing these words, Whitford gets angry and tells Matt that they don't need him anymore. As soon as Matt hears these words, he understands that everything is going wrong. Now, the CIA can come after him. He runs to the station where Anna is about to leave. After seeing Anna, he gets emotional and tells her the truth of being a CIA agent. He thinks they will come after her too, so she has to leave as soon as possible. After hearing these words, Anna starts crying too. She thinks that Matt has cheated her, and then she leaves for Paris. Matt comes out of here and goes to an internet cafe and logs into his CIA portal. He starts checking where fake passports are made in this whole Cape Town. The CIA is monitoring all his moves. They also have all this data now. Then we see Frost, who goes to a friend named Carlos. Carlos is a great technician.
How you doing, brother?
He meets him and gives him the device. Then he starts getting all the information from that device. After seeing this information, these people are shocked, because if this information comes out, then heads of many agencies will go straight to jail. Frost puts all the information in a pen drive and tells Carlos that he needs a passport as soon as possible. Carlos explains to him that he should leave these things now, but Frost does not agree. Carlos starts making a passport for him. The killers come here again, and they start coming in slowly and start shooting blindly. Matt has also arrived there. He knew that Frost would come here. Now, all the killers enter Carlos's house, and one by one, they kill his entire family, and Carlos too. As soon as Frost finds out about this, he starts running from the roof, but the killers see him and shoot at him blindly. Matt also sees that these people are going to kill Frost, so he starts killing the rest of the people one by one. He kills them and brings forward his car so that he can run away with Frost. After a while, Frost sits in his car and they drive away. The killers are still behind them and they immediately hit their car, such that their car turns over but they are still safe. After getting out of the car, they start running away, but the killers are still behind them. As they enter the building, they also come in one by one. Then they both compete with them. They keep coming, and they keep killing them. When the last killer comes, he shoots Frost. Matt starts hitting this man and asks him who sent him here. This man tells the whole truth and says that he is working for a man named Varga. Varga works for the CIA. They are all after Frost because he has a device which has information that can destroy a lot of people. David has reached South Africa. He is about to reach Frost soon. Matt takes Frost to a medical shop, and Frost starts treating his wounds. While treating, he tells Matt to never kill an innocent person. 8 years ago, he killed an innocent person because the CIA made him do that job. This is because they had to send someone else in his place. Since then, he has been against the CIA. Then we see an agent named Catherine who calls David and tells him that she thinks that Matt is helping Frost. Without his help, Frost would not have survived. But David doesn't believe this. He says that if Matt has Frost, then he will take him to the other safe house first. Then they should go there, and then they start going.
If he's with Frost, he's taking him to the safe house. That's where we gotta be.
On the way, Catherine meets David and says that she has found out some things about that drive. There is information about some corrupt officers. That's why so many people are after him. This can destroy a lot of officers. As soon as David hears these things, he understands that Catherine knows more. He shoots her and goes ahead. Matt takes Frost and reaches the other safe house. He meets the safeguard here, and his name is Keller. Matt puts his gun on him and tells him to contact the agency soon and tell them that I have brought Frost. Then Keller does the same. They lock Frost inside and start talking. Matt also used to do the same. After a while, Keller gets a message, and after seeing this message, he goes crazy. Keller tries to kill Matt. There is a long fight between the two, but in the end, Matt wins this fight and kills Keller. But Matt is badly injured and reaches Frost in the injured condition. He asks him what is inside this drive. Then Frost says that there are corrupt officers everywhere who are destroying all the agencies. In this drive, he has all the information. That's why everyone is after his life. After hearing this, Frost opens the handcuffs, but doesn't treat Matt here. He goes away, and Matt becomes unconscious. After a while, when his eyes open, he sees that David is sitting next to him, and the killers who were after him are with David. This is where Varga stands. David tells Matt that that drive is very important for us. If that drive comes out, then all the agencies will be destroyed. He asks Matt to testify against Frost for all the destruction that has happened here, and also that he is a terrorist. Now, Matt has understood everything, that David is also a corrupt officer, and if Matt doesn't agree with him, then Varga will kill him too. This is where Frost comes back, and he starts killing everyone, one by one. In the end, he also kills Varga, but as soon as he comes to David, David shoots a bullet at Frost. Frost falls down, and David goes around to shoot him again. But before he could shoot, Matt kills David.
Good job.
Frost gives him the drive and tells him to be a good person and support the truth. After saying this, he dies in his arms. Matt comes out and his whole life has changed. Now nothing is the same as before. Now he is questioning everything. After a while, he reaches the CIA headquarters and starts reporting to Whitford all the things that have happened there. Whitford corrects him a lot that he can't tell things as it is. After saying all this, Whitford asks him if Frost gave him a device, but Matt replies no. Whitford says that if he knows anything about it, then let them know, because he thinks Matt doesn't even know how dangerous that thing is. But Matt doesn't say anything. He comes out of the office and uploads all the data online so that the whole world knows the truth. As soon as the truth comes out, the police start going to all the agencies one by one and start arresting everyone. They arrest Whitford from the CIA and a lot of agents from MI6. Matt leaves for Paris and goes to Anna. He sits far away from Anna and keeps looking at her from afar. Anna also looks at him, but now Matt can't go to her. He knows that if he goes to her, then Anna's life will be in danger. Matt has now become everyone's enemy. Soon, those agents will come after him. Matt walks alone on his way, and with this, the film ends here. If you like the explanation, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.